Good afternoon to all. In previous section, we learned hydration and water of crystallization. Once again recall these two topics. What is hydration? Ionic substance. Ionic substance dissolved in water to make their saturated solution. The ionic substance attract water molecules chemically in certain ratio. This process is called hydration. Ionic substance dissolved in water, the water molecules attached chemically in certain ratio in ionic substance. These substances are called hydration. Number of water molecules. Number of water molecules found in crystalline substance is called water of crystallization. Number of water molecules found in crystalline substance is called water of crystallization. This type of salts are called hydrated salt. Hydrated salts. Some common hydrated salts are given. What are the common hydrated salts? Blue vitriol, Epsom salt, gypsum salt, green vitriol and white vitriol. These salts contain some water molecules in their chemical formula. Today we'll learn some hydrated salts. The first one, blue vitriol. The IUPAC name of blue vitriol is copper sulfate pentahydrate. What is the meaning of penta? Penta means 5. Hydrate means water molecules. 5 water molecule attached copper sulfate. So what is the molecular formula of copper sulfate pentahydrate? CuSO4 5H2O. CuSO4 5H2O. Let's see copper sulfate pentahydrate. What is the formula? CuSO4 5H2O. The number of water molecules in blue vitriol is 5. How many water molecules present in blue vitriol? 5 water molecules. So how many water molecules attached? 5 water molecules. So the water of crystallization is 5. The water of crystallization is 5. When blue colored copper sulfate crystals are gently heated, it lost its 5 water molecules, and become colorless anhydrous copper sulfate and become changed to colorless anhydrous copper sulfate. Copper sulfate pentahydrate color is blue color. The blue color copper sulfate are heated gently. The heating process going, it's lost 5 water molecules because copper sulfate pentahydrate contain how many water molecules? 5 water molecules. Lost their 5 water molecules. So finally we formed colorless anhydrous copper sulfate. The colored copper sulfate pentahydrate change into colorless anhydrous copper sulfate. Pentahydrate means 5 water molecules. Anhydrous means absence of water molecules. Anhydrous means absence of water molecules. The chemical reaction. What is the formula of copper sulfate pentahydrate? CuSO4.5H2O. How many water molecules present? 5 water molecules. The color of the copper sulfate pentahydrate is blue in color. Heating process. How many water molecules present? 5 water molecules. In the heating process, loss of 5 water molecules. So we get CuSO4 only. CuSO4 plus 5H2O. So plus means compound separated. What are the compound? Copper sulfate and water molecules. So colored blue color copper sulfate pentahydrate change into colorless copper sulfate. Colorless copper sulfate formula CuSO4. CuSO4. Last there 5 water molecule. 5 moles of water. 5 moles of water. Again cooling process. Cooling means the evaporation water molecules are again added to copper sulfate which change into CuSO4 5H2 again. This is one of the reversible process. The double arrow mark indicates it is what process? Reversible process. See this picture. Copper sulfate pentahydrate taken in a test tube and heated in Bunsen flame. Take one beaker, add copper sulfate pentahydrate. Heat gently in picture A. And heating process, at time of heating process, the copper sulfate pentahydrate contains how many water molecules? 5 moles of water molecules. So this process contains 5 water molecules easily vaporized. So we get colorless copper sulfate. This is indicate picture B. So A picture indicate copper sulfate before heating. The beaker contains blue colored copper sulfate pentahydrate. After heating, the blue color copper sulfate pentahydrate change into copper sulfate only. So last there 5 water molecules. So we get colorless substance. The blue color substance change into colorless copper sulfate. Take this colorless copper sulfate crystals in watch glass and add few drops of water in and colorless copper sulfate. So we get colorless anhydrous salt change into blue colored hydrated salt. See this picture. The first watch glass contains copper sulfate pentahydrate. The second beaker contains colorless copper sulfate. Add few drops of water in colorless anhydrous salt. The colorless anhydrous salt again turn back into blue colored hydrated salt. This is cooling process. Heating process lasts 5 moles of water molecules. We get anhydrous copper sulfate. At cooling process, the water molecules are again in copper sulfate. So we get blue colored hydrated salt. So the anhydrous copper sulfate turns to blue color when water is added. The colorless copper sulfate turn into blue colored copper sulfate pentahydrate salt. Once again recall. The first watch glass contains blue colored copper sulfate pentahydrate. Penta means how many water molecules present? 5 water molecules present. The second beaker contains anhydrous copper sulfate. So this anhydrous copper sulfate means last their water molecule. So the copper sulfate pentahydrate heated, last 5 water molecules, we get colorless copper sulfate. So colorless copper sulfate, again cooling process, come back to cooling process. Cooling process means add some water molecules, in colorless copper sulfate, we change into colored copper sulfate. Colored copper sulfate, what colored? Blue color copper sulfate, blue color copper sulfate. So the anhydrous copper sulfate turns to blue when water is added. The water molecules added to anhydrous copper sulfate change into colored copper sulfate. Today I am explained copper sulfate pentahydrate. Dear children, learn today's topics. Thank you, students.